What's up, family? We have a shocking 2024 prediction to share with you today. One of these is in regards to the recession that we are headed in right now. And if it actually happens, you need to know your rights and what you can do about it. Also, we have a small update on the debt ceiling negotiations and where we are currently sitting at right now. President Biden is back in Washington and he is ready to get back to work today to discuss it and figure out what we are going to do to avoid the government shutdown. But starting off, guys, hey, we have a new bit of information in regards to what the IRS is working on right now, and they are working on this new tool that pretty much could disrupt $1 billion tax preparation industry. Yes, guys, the IRS is preparing to test a first of its kind, an online tool that would allow taxpayers to file their federal returns to an agency for free. Now, with this particular pilot version of the program coming as early as next year, yes, guys, this could shake up a lot of people, which could cause a lot of people to lose their jobs, because if they no longer have to pay anyone to do their taxes, yes, guys, this is going to be huge. Now, this particular announcement marks the beginning of a sea change in the IRS as the agency transforms how Americans interact with the tax system. Anyways, guys, in other words, in layman's terms, the IRS is working on a tool that it will allow you to just go online, go onto their website and figure out and do your taxes right there and submit your taxes for totally free. This is going to cut out all of those different tax programs, as well as those tax preparers who make millions of dollars every single year by doing your taxes for you. So anyways, guys, TurboTax is definitely not going to be happy about this information and this direction that the IRS is taking moving forward. And this could potentially start next year in 2024. It is going to shake a lot of things up, guys. But moving on, guys, hey, we do want to go ahead and talk about the former president, Donald Trump, in which we pretty much haven't talked about him in over a week or so. Pretty much President Biden has been getting all of the attention. But anyways, guys, we just received some alarming information coming directly from one of Trump's lawyers, or his previous lawyer. And guys, this is very shocking right here. It says that Trump's White House lawyer predicts that the ex-president will end up in jail in regards to the Mar-a-Lago probe that is still heating up right now. A lot of people are trying to figure out what is going on with the probe and the investigation, and it's still going on, guys. But anyways, guys, it says right here that Ty Cobb's prediction came as it was revealed that the National Archives had found a trove of records allegedly proving the former president knew he shouldn't have taken those classified documents to Mar-a-Lago. Now, again, guys, this information is coming directly from one of his lawyers while he was in the White House. And this is very shocking that actually someone that was really supporting and standing behind him and fighting for the former president to actually come out and say this information on live TV. In fact, it looks like he actually went on CNN and actually told this information. And if you can see right here, guys, in the background, it says that the DOJ to receive 16 records showing that Trump knew declassification process in regards to these particular classified documents. Now, again, the former attorney had boldly predicted that the former president is going to jail as the criminal investigation into the trove of classified documents continues to move forward. In a statement, he said that, look, I wouldn't necessarily expand the case to try to prove the Espionage Act piece of it, because there is so much evidence of guilty knowledge on the espionage piece that all they really have to do is just show that Donald Trump moved these documents at various times when the DOJ was either demanding them or actually present, that he filed falsely with the Justice Department, had his lawyers file falsely with the Justice Department an affidavit to the effect that none existed, which was shattered by the document that they discovered after the search and the many other misrepresentations that he and others have made on his behalf with regard to his possession of classified documents. He said this is exactly the message and the verbiage that came directly from the former lawyer for the former president, Donald Trump. Guys, this could be some crazy information. And when asked whether or not he thinks that he would actually go to jail, the lawyer said that, yes, I do think he will go to jail on it. But anyways, guys, Mr. Cobb's comments came as it was revealed that the National Archives had found this particular information, alleging he was proving that the former president knew that he shouldn't have taken those documents from the White House. So anyways, guys, what do you think about this? This could be some damning information. I mean, his own lawyer, or his former lawyer, let me get that straight, guys. I don't want to misrepresent this information that we just learned about. But what do you think about this? Do you think that this is actually true? Do you think that there is evidence that shows that Trump actually knew he was taking this information and he really didn't care? I don't know about that, guys. I have a hard time believing that, but I want to get your take on this in regards to Trump getting in trouble, Trump going to jail. I mean, we really didn't necessarily see this coming at all, guys. But according to this particular lawyer, now, again, I don't really know what type of lawyer he is, but I do know that he was Trump's former lawyer, and this is the statement that he has made as of now. But let me know what you think about this down below in the comment section, guys, and we'll talk about it from there. But anyways, guys, moving on. Well, in addition to Donald Trump, we did hear from a very prominent Senate Republican over the weekend, in which he put out a statement and said that, look, I don't think that Trump can actually win in the general election. Yes, guys, we just heard from Senator Bill Cassidy, which is the Republican of Louisiana, and on Sunday, yesterday, he said that he does not believe that the former President Donald Trump can win another election as his campaign for the GOP nomination in 2024. Yes. This is exactly what he has to say. Now, I will say that Senator Bill Cassidy has pretty much been leaning on almost all the way on the Republican side, but a little bit to the middle. So you have to take this with a grain of salt in regards to his stance on the former President Donald Trump winning in the next election. But anyways, guys, if you have a comment to say about this, definitely let me know. But I will go ahead and put out there that right now, the governor, Ron DeSantis in Florida, he is losing his ground, which is pretty much giving it all back away to Donald Trump, which is basically pushing Donald Trump back up again in the poll numbers. And guys, as before and as of now, Donald Trump is still leading the polls in regards to winning the 2024 presidential election. So anyways, guys, take that with a grain of salt as well. But we'll just have to see, guys. It's too early to figure this thing out. We'll just wait till 2024. We can't determine whether or not he is going to win as of today. He still has a long road to go and a lot of legal issues as well, guys. So anyways, guys, moving on. Hey, guys, we are headed towards a recession, which a lot of people have already said that we are in a recession. But it looks like all of the latest news in regards to this is saying that we are headed towards a recession. Right here it says there is a recession coming, and most corporate economists are saying that they don't necessarily see a recession happening until within at least another year or so, which, guys, that pretty much puts us in 2024. And even this particular article, guys, it says right here that a recession will unfold this summer and last through the middle of 2024. Now, this was coming directly from Evercore's chairman. This is exactly what he had to say. He said that, look, the stock market is showing us right now, it is pretty much pointing into a worsening economy in the future. And he said that, look, we have the signals right now that the economy, yes, guys, we need to sound the alarm. This is a huge warning of a huge downturn, but it probably won't happen until next year. This is a huge, shocking prediction that we have to look forward to next year, guys, because apparently right now people are not stopping of spending, which means that the inflation is still having some trouble coming down like the Fed chairman wants it to happen. So anyways, guys, he said right here that, look, I've never forecasted a recession this far in advance, but it looks like we are definitely headed towards a recession, and it's probably going to be really affecting the American people next year in 2024. And then you can see right here, guys, in the latest revenue forecast, Oregon economists are saying that a recession is now likely in 2024. And it says right here that the risk of a recession is still very high, but it might not happen as soon as economists initially thought, which, like we talked about it previously on this channel, that we thought that we were going to be entering into this recession in the first and second quarter of 2023. But they are saying right here that the economic and revenue forecast that was released last Wednesday is saying that this recession is probably going to be really hitting hard in 2024. So anyways, guys, that is the huge projection that we are seeing right now. And you guys need to be ready. You guys need to be preparing yourselves, because if this recession does happen next year, you have a little bit of time to start planning, saving your money, stocking up on goods and services and things like that. Because once this recession hits, guys, it is going to be hell for everyone out there, guys. And we are not just talking about the low and middle class individuals. We are also talking about a little portion of the wealthy individuals out there as well. So anyways, guys, we are going to see a lot of companies going out of business, small businesses as well as large businesses going out. But anyways, guys, this recession is going to be huge. It is probably going to be nothing like we have ever seen in the past. And you guys know what we actually dealt with during the 2008 time frame. So anyways, guys, this is a time to go ahead and get a warning message and start preparing yourselves. And another thing that could potentially push us into this particular recession is dealing with the debt ceiling. Guys, you know we are almost to the deadline, which is on June the 1st, in which the government is expected to run out of money if Congress, lawmakers on Capitol Hill, as well as President Biden, are unable to raise the debt ceiling in time to avoid a catastrophe, according to the Secretary of Treasury, Janet Yellen. But anyways, guys, that could also add to the idea of pushing us into this recession. But hopefully, guys, they will get this thing figured out. The good news is that President Biden is back in Washington, and he is ready to restart the negotiations in regards to raising the debt ceiling. And also, he spoke with the House Speaker, Kevin McCarthy, on Sunday evening. And they both said that they did make progress during that particular phone call. And they have set up a meeting sometime today to get the negotiations sped up back once again. So again, guys, we should hear more information sometime today, depending on when they're meeting again. And hopefully they have until the end of this week to figure things out, guys. President Biden has also thrown around the idea of using the 14th Amendment, but Republicans, they are not having it, guys. So anyways, guys, we'll just have to see how the negotiations happen this week, today, and furthermore throughout this entire week, and figure out where we actually sit and what we are going to be doing. And guys, you might also have to be preparing as well, because our Social Security recipients, our seniors, as well as our food stamp recipients, they might be without payments starting on June the 1st. So again, guys, this is a dire warning message and people need to prepare. But anyways, guys, hey, that's all I have for you today. And I hope all this information in this video was helpful to you today. Well, anyways, guys, hey, that's all I have for you today. But if you enjoyed today's content and you want to see more, go ahead, subscribe to the channel. It's totally free. And if you like today's video, then go ahead and hit the like button for us. It really helps out this channel, as well as it tells YouTube to share this video with others. But anyways, hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Peace.